Hey, but Nikolas. Elizabeth, what happened? Is he okay?
I just can't believe this is happening.
What happened to Nikolas? Listen, whatever's going on, let me help you.
Elizabeth, have you seen Nikolas? The doctor just called and said there's been some sort of setback.
His heart stopped for the second time. They were able to revive him. His vitals are good and he's stable now.
I thought the surgery was a success. So does this have something to do with what Luke did with that injection?
No, Dr. Behar doesn't think so.
Doesn't think so.
Wait, hang on a second. What injection?
Luke thought Nikolas knew where Lulu was, so he thought it would be a good idea to inject him with adrenaline to try to wake him up.
Okay, Dr. Behar thinks that this was a post-op complication. He did a thorough exam. There is no internal bleeding. His vitals are good.
Okay.
Like I said, he's stable. If his heart is strong enough, they will be able to take him off the ventilator and he'll be able to breathe on his own.
So those are tears of joy.
I was a little overwhelmed. I know, not my finest hour for a medical professional.
Elizabeth, can I see him?
They're keeping visitors to a minimum, but yeah, of course, you can go in.
Okay, thank you.
You didn't have to come down here. But I'm glad you did.
Just wanted to make sure you're okay. Are you?
I really thought I was going to lose him.
Nikolas is going to be just fine.
Okay. You're right. Just need to take a deep breath and calm down and stop thinking the worst is going to happen. I think I need to change out of my scrubs.
Elizabeth, listen, it makes sense that you're worried. I mean, come on, he's not only your patient, he's one of your oldest friends.
Yeah. Actually, Nikolas and I were more than friends. For a while.
You and Nikolas, huh? Didn't really realize that.
It obviously happened while you were gone.
Yeah, I was thinking about Nikolas and Emily and you and Lucky. You guys were so close.
Yeah, after Emily died, Nikolas was lost. He tried dating other women, but he was just going through the motions, you know? He always loved Emily. I'm sure he still loves Emily.
And you were her best friend.
That's part of it.
What about Lucky?
Lucky and I had been together and apart so many times, I've lost count. That summer, he asked me to marry him. I said I would, but I knew I wasn't sure. And Nikolas was there, and we had an affair. We didn't mean for it to happen. We didn't want to hurt Lucky. It just happened, and we knew it was wrong, so we broke it off. But the damage had already been done.
And Lucky found out.
Yeah, he did.
That must have been horrible. For everyone.
Lucky was devastated. But if finding out I had cheated on him with his brother wasn't enough, he then learned that the baby I was pregnant with wasn't his. Nikolas was the father.
I thought that Aiden was Lucky's son.
He is. But when I had the original paternity test done, Helena had messed with it to make it look like Nikolas was the father. So for a while, Nikolas believed Aiden was his son.
I don't understand. I mean, why would Helena mess with the results?
I don't know. I stopped trying to figure out that woman. If I had to guess, I would say it was because she was trying to mess with Lucky. Helena will stop at nothing to hurt his family. Or worse.
I gotta tell you, Helena makes Tracy sound like a walk in the park. Don't tell her that.
Which one?
Both. For the first year of Michael's life, Carly got Jason to lie. My brother pretended that he was Michael's father. And by the time everybody found out, well, we never really got over it. I mean, I just would hate to see Lucky and Nikolas have to go through that.
Guess Carly and I aren't all that different.
I would never judge you for what happened with Nikolas and Lucky. I mean, look, Elizabeth, the bottom line is that things happen. People make mistakes. You do your best to make amends. You try not to make them again. And you move on with your life.
I need to check on Nikolas.
So you're okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, then I think I'm gonna get out of the lab and see how Ellie is doing on the pickle lila front.
How's that going?
I think we are just about to hit pay dirt.
Really?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Listen, I'm just a phone call away.
I'll remember that.
Hey, Ellie, let her into you.
Mr. Quartermaine, what can I do for you?
Well, actually, I was hoping to get an update on the pickle lila recipe.
Oh, well, I happen to have one. The lab I contacted to match the chemical structure of the secret ingredient to the scientific name has sent its findings directly to you at ELQ.
They did.
You seem perturbed.
No, I was just in my office. Nothing was delivered.
Oh, well, perhaps it's still en route. Let me pull up the tracking information.
Okay.
No, it was confirmed delivered this morning. Someone at your office signed for it.
What someone?
This someone.
Kiss my tuchus, AJ, I win. Tracy.